Hi, this is Mark News from Plant Talk Radio. Thanks for subscribing and listening to our podcast, Your Gardening Questions from Plant Talk Radio. To help keep this podcast free, we're partnering with Stoke Seeds. More than just a listing of vegetable and flower seeds, the Stoke Seeds website is a complete resource center with valuable information on seed starting, planting, and harvesting, plus all the gardening accessories you need to make your garden the envy of the neighborhood. Pre-order your free 2018 gardening guide today from stokeseeds.com, cultivating successful growers for generations. We'll have more to come from Stoke Seeds in the next few weeks. Now, on to today's question.
This is Olga from Lorraine.
Hi, Olga. Haven't heard from
you
for a couple of weeks.
Yes, well, how are you all doing?
We're doing fine. We're we're in our pre-Christmas loss of weight thoughts. And that's not working well. We talked about that before the program. So in any event, other than our intake, we're in pretty good shape.
Good. Well, my plans are not. I have 3 questions.
Okay.
Well, one of my orchids is, I don't know if you would call it dying because it looks healthy,
All right.
except for one of the leaves start turning brown.
Okay.
On the side, it started from the center almost all the way to the end.
Okay. Now,
And,
tell me about the placement of that leaf. In other words, orchids grow in peculiar ways and rarely straight up. And then you can look at the very center where the new leaf has come from. Now we count back down in by X leaves attached to the stem. How close to the bottom is that leaf?
there's 2 more leaves, 3 more before that one came out.
All right. Well, let's just say it still keeps my mind going toward the fact that leaves, so to speak, just wear out. I don't know whether that makes any sense or not, but it's just like a deciduous tree, a sugar maple or whatever. They come out, they do their thing, they make food, and then boom, they're gone. Now, if it had been one of the very lowest or the lowest, I would have said it's just natural maturing and not to worry. However, when it's up the way, and my limited knowledge of actually let's just call it the pests and problems of orchids, I don't have a good idea. But I will tell you that a very sharp knife or a razor blade and go back down, not to cut into the stem, but cut down as low as you can to get it completely off of there, and then get rid of that leaf. It could be just a mechanical thing, as I was thinking initially, or I'm comfortable that orchids get diseases. I'm nurturing one right now. And as a matter of fact, yesterday I moved them to their winter site indoors, and I took off of 8 plants. There had to be at least 10 big leaves that I took off. So I'd say get it off of there because I don't know what the problem is, but I don't think you should panic.
Well, that's the first time it's ever happened.
Okay.
And I've had them this one I've had it for a year.
Okay.
Especially being the center one. It's a new one that just came. That came out. I don't have any more coming out. So that's why I didn't know whether to take it off or what.
I would definitely get it off of there. If it's half yellow, let's just say, it is not doing any real functional good anymore. So I would definitely take no chances and remove the possibility of a fungal or bacterial or viral problem.
That's what's so strange. It didn't turn yellow. It turned brown.
Thanks again for listening to the podcast. If you have a question for Fred, go ahead and email us, fred@planttalkradio.com. And for the best selection of vegetable, flower, and herb seeds available, go to www.stokeseeds.com. Pre-order your free 2018 gardening guide today from stokeseeds.com. Cultivating successful growers for generations.